Hi, welcome back to Rebel Health. I'm Dr. Ellen Vora, holistic psychiatrist practicing in New York City. And what I want to talk about today is nutrition and diet in pregnancy. We all know that there's this conversation happening out there when a woman is pregnant, which is you're eating for two or eat 500 calories extra per day, or this idea of pregnant women craving pickles and ice cream, or even just this feeling of like, I'm gonna binge on cookies or sweets or whatever I feel like because I'm pregnant. And meanwhile, when people think about what they should really do for nutrition in pregnancy, there's a lot of focus on what foods to avoid out of risk for infectious disease. Like there's a lot of focus on avoiding unpasteurized cheese and like cold cuts and things with risk for listeria. So I think that, and sushi, which always gets a lot of people bummed. So I think that that's all well and good. If you are concerned about listeria, of course, by all means, avoid foods that might be contaminated. But I think that we miss the boat a little bit on nutrition in pregnancy by not focusing on what women should be eating. And that's an extremely nutrient-dense diet. And what I mean by that is that I think of getting the right nutrition in a given day as like a scavenger hunt. And it's almost like an impossible to achieve scavenger hunt. You have to get all of these vitamins, all of these minerals, all of these macronutrients, things like carbohydrate, fat, and protein. And in order to check every box on that scavenger hunt, it's hard. Like this is what I do for a living, and I still am challenged to get everything I need nutritionally. So think of every bite as like you want to make it count. You want to eat things like really good quality pastured meats, really good quality wild fish, good quality pastured poultry, tons of healthy fats, things like coconut oil, ghee from grass-fed cows, maybe butter from grass-fed cows, olive oil, other healthy fats, nuts and seeds. You want to eat a load of veggies every day, lots of fruit, and I think also carbohydrate, and ideally from safe starch sources, things like sweet potatoes, plantains, white potatoes, taro, yucca. And then bonus points if you eat things like bone broth or organ meats, which are some of the most nutrient-dense foods. Use things like fresh herbs, use things like spices. So it's not just about avoiding runny egg yolks or sushi or oysters or lunch meats, but it's really more about focusing on trying to achieve that scavenger hunt, like making every bite that you eat really count so that you're getting all the nutrition you need to build a healthy baby and to also keep you healthy, because it can be pretty exhausting to build a baby in your body. So if you eat better, you're going to have a little bit more energy to share with the baby. So I hope that's helpful for everybody out there. We'll see you next time on Rebel Health.